Isatu Sesay, and this is the program Talk to the Camera. Today the camera kawaka na the eastern part of Freetown for talk to school picking them where they struggle for transportation. Following no waiting apple we make up to now then at the street, they wait for transportation if the school bus not they reach now this particular part of the city. We make the school picking them, they up to now na street they wait for school bus. We will start for talk to the school picking now. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is Abdul Timbo.
I'm going for me to which school you dey attend.
I attend the Prince of Wales School.
Okay, and I see you dey Jui. Partner Jui, where you dey?
I dey Kosotown Jui. By Mokotown. Yeah, na me dey.
And we see up to now you still team up na Jui Junction. I don't know what you dey do right now.
Well, it's not easy for you really because most like the one week you go and morning shift for letting get transport not easy, and the school bus now only one school bus and can come here. Even when they come, you need to take everybody because the students them too many for the school bus, and so at times they can left here 12, some man kids map here at around 11 o'clock, so it's not really easy for you.
And now I go want to know if in a morning shift you dey for now as where school open for all examinations classes. Na morning shift you dey?
Yeah, na morning shift are there for now because right now they sell we dey go morning, so we off 2 o'clock. So na morning shift are there for now. Yeah, and I not still getting motor for go.
So how it don't they affect you?
It don't affect me greatly because why I not keep going to school. I need to go to school on time because even if I left a month, I need to go to school on time. And some kids they go at the middle don't teach maybe 1 or 2 period. I just go and join it so I don't miss. I miss a class. It affects me a lot. Anyway.
So what's the message where you go on for send out there to authorities?
Well, I would like the government for making help greatly in terms of transport because like the buses there, they don't do well really. They don't try, but the buses them too small and we're not able. Them buses they're not able for take away. Our bus you can't do. Not able for take away and go to Musa go because and then say they and we strain a lot. We strain and while the government help with now buses and then we able to add the buses them for make the bus will be sufficient for them we able to go to all the students them. And we really strain for that. Now that's my own message to them.
And also, before we end this interview, I supposed to ask you this question early, but let me ask you now, why you not use face masks?
Well, I do use face masks really. I get me face masks and back, but really, I can use them when I do in a public place or maybe in some places where choke, because really it affects me in terms of where I breathe. It affects me great. So I can walk outside when I reach maybe a student with car or maybe I do in a market or a busy place, I put some on. That's how I use them, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thanks very much.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is Sesay.
Okay, we see you there, Jui Junction, but you wait for transport and you don't use face masks. What happened?
Anyway, while they enter inside the transport, I can use them. It's inside my bag.
So you don't mind follow you put her on right now where they talk to me? Okay, as you they put on the face mask right now, I go want to make you tell we what it really we make up to now you did Jui Junction, you know they at school by the hour they are.
Because of the transport and the school bus not carry it, I make it not clear the wait.
How much school bus soon I get where they run from Jui to inside town?
Well, actually, let me say 3 school bus we can get for going inside town.
Okay, so what's school day?
The school in a Ferry Junction. We are International Academy, that's JSS 3.
Okay. But for where school open, how you don't see the transportation for una way they come out now, so they go there far away school day?
The transportation really in the morning because one, the apprentices them, then the schools, the buses, they know they come quick. At the times they can go to school, the transportation very difficult for we. So we can late at times. So me at times I can go early, but today I don't late for go.
So as you said, the school bus, they know they can't quick. How that don't they affect you where they go far as Ferry Junction?
Well, one, of course, are late for going to school then. I know you get transport quick at times for going to school.
So what's the message where you go send to Papa government and viewers and authorities them where they in charge for education business in this country?
One, I tell Papa government say actually the transportation will very get and difficult now one, then 2 the school bus not can car early at times we can late. But then go help with but the school bus and the transportation more with the students so we can go to school, we can late at times.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Manuel. Manuel Mowe.
What school you dey attend?
Not only boys high school.
I go on for me tell we also you dey.
I do consultant.
And up to now we see you dey Jui Junction where by then 10 they so you for then at school now. What happen?
Now transport business. The transport business.
So una no get school bus where can Jui, yeah? So for una the school picking there.
Actually, school bus, they can early in the morning. But the Saturday come on out, or still they can don't go.
So this transportation issue, how it dey affect una within at this part of the city for make una attend una different schools the way una dey go? How will it affect una?
Well, it affects me bad because you not get most car for go school. Although could they cut him out say for transport business. You know, so they reach na school all time don't go. We dey meet first. I tell we can meet first period under because of transport business.
So now only one school bus they run now so.
Yes, only one.
So what's the message you go and send to Papa government and also authorities where they in charge for education business in this country?
Well, I want to say we need school bus for them go the category for go to na school. And even if not too safe, they will take you for go to na school.
So when they go inside the school bus and they go on a sanitizer for rub down and hand them or possibly the way they check on a temperature?
Well, for when school up, you are not inside school bus. I don't know now if they give sanitizer.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Dominic McCarthy,
What school you dey attend?
Orienting Muslim Administration, WMA.
What's are you there?
I dey regent.
You dey Regent and I see you dey Jui Junction. What happen?
The transportation not really easy because they suffer for go school. The school bus, not can meet up at times, not can reach yourself. So we dey come out for almost regent, so we reach here. School bus not can meet us. So for transportation business, it's really more now. Kalau could go PMB, pass to pay 3,000 loans from here to PMB. So we ask some of the government because of cancel the examination next month. So they go start at 11. So we don't know if this crisis will still continue for all the students for this transportation business also. So we don't know if the president will able to help we, the school bus will able to reach here and try for sorting out during the examination time. So we're not going to suffer more.
So how this school bus issue, this transportation business, don't they affect una way they go fast school?
It really affects you. At times, people grab na money around 5 o'clock for carrying transportation or for going to school. At times, you can buy anything and you don't reach, you get transport. Even now, say now they have this different transportation for going to school. Don't pass 8 o'clock. So at times, I can don't late. I can meet her, teach you don't go far. So I can really suffer for go school.
So the school bus where una can go inside, una get possible to check on temperature or give una sanitizer for rub na una hand?
No, I don't want to load it for more this reopening of this school. I don't want to meet up at it for load on hand. So I don't know if they can check or they can give any sanitizer. So I can't tell.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Well, welcome.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Name?
My name is Asan Suleiman Bla.
What school you dey attend?
I dey attend Koya Academy, Wellington.
What are you there?
I dey grafting.
Then we see you there Jui Junction up to now. You supposed for dinner school. What happened?
Because of transport, I don't even get motorcar na grafting. I just can't do it for can't motorcar. But I don't break past how many motorcar there. I don't even get here now.
So school bus no dey na ya?
We need to see school bus themselves. School bus they know they. The motorcar them back they make side per you. They break one. Anyway break, any break they make side per you. Any motorcar break they make side per you. You need to agree for go to you. They tell you say 2,000 instead of 1,500. They tell you say 2,000 for go PMB. So now the issue that they.
So how this transportation issue don't they affect una way they go school within other parts of the city?
It affects you greatly because sometimes the timapia sometimes they don't pass the 9 o'clock safe. You need to get motorcar for go na school. But you get for doing bike, pay beaucoup money for go na school because of time. So it affects you greatly.
You got face masks?
Yeah, I get face mask in my bag. I just because I load my bike, I make I not use that I forget. But the face mask is in the bag because then go na school all man.
So una school and give una the face mask?
Yeah, then go na school face mask. Any each person then give a face mask. Look am.
So you go put on the face mask now let we see and let we know say yes, una school and give una face mask. Okay, so what's another message where you go send to our government and viewers?
The message when we go send, I for me then let me say, may I release the school bus there, so that they go help we for this short time when they go follow go to go school, follow we sit. Let the school bus they come out so that they go able help you for transportation. Cause the train, if they watch take go down to the see students they hold them Bokuna street, they wait to Moskai, they don't pass 8 and 9 o'clock they cancel. 10 out in our street, they not fine. They say 8 o'clock for them at school. So the big papa government, they left the school bus there and go help you for going to school to time. And then no more go talk to papa government.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Madakige,
What school did you attend?
Sierra Leone International Mission, Wellington,
Also, you there?
and Watalo.
I go want to make it tell we waiting up way up to now you the Jui Junction as you they come out Waterloo for go Wellington.
And because of the transport not easy in Watalo, so I get to pay two-way transport for go school. I have to make up to nowadays now, so I can't take Joy taxi for go Wellington right now. And I don't late.
So now na Waterloo na no get school bus.
I never see school bus they come out there for Kaya.
So what happen with the motor we take you from Waterloo? Why not reach with you Wellington?
They see that Joy they stop.
Now put out taxi.
Now put up, but I see a private motor car. Now it just help you know, but it's not Joy they stop, so I can't take taxi now.
So how transportation talk for una the school picking their way they Waterloo?
It's not really easy with the strain so much. As we get for grab early for Kana school. So if you late, as we get for cancel that day, they say another for able go school because transport not easy. As we get to grab early before we can school.
So how that don't they affect una way then at the parts of the city?
They affect we greatly. They affect we, and we need help because it's not really easy. It's not really easy, man.
As you say una need help, what kind of help una need? Who's waiting una want for government and also viewers for the phone?
Yes, like what he asked me for, so the transportation, we really need help that side. Because we the school people they come out Waterloo for return school, we Boku, they come out different locations, some they come out for mile, some they come out different locations. So we really need help.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Blessed Conte,
What school did they attend?
Holy Family School,
Also you there?
New London,
You then New London and you they attend
Family School.
Holy Family School. I go want to make you tell we how transportation business start like for una within other parts of the city.
Well, it's difficult because most of the time it's hard to have a motorcycle to go to school, and we are coming from a far distance. And by the time we are reaching, we are already late. And most of the drivers, they take more than they can because we usually pay 2,000 and sometimes they request for 3,000. And our parents only give us 2,000 for transport. So we can't afford the 1,000 unless we have to wait for those that take 2,000 to go to school.
You not enjoying the school bus?
No, no, ma'am.
What happened?
See them. I only saw them once since this school reopened now, and it was already filled for accommodation.
So I want to make you just send a message to the president and also authorities that more than in charge for education business now this country concerning the situation where una the school picking and they face in other parts of the city.
Well, the request that they sent to the president is that make the one the way that they make the bus for school picking there, make possible ways for making the picking them go they get in bus early at the required time where they go to school.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and that you be.
Thank you. Mina Chegno Juldaba, the Information, Education and Communication Officer, Western Area, who are District Council.
Okay, you be the PR person for the Western Area, who are District Council. I go want for make you tell we during the time where the school bus be come to the country and then be allocated na different part of the country, and also the council be in charge of the school bus. Them I go want for make you tell we how many school bus this part be get, does this be get?
Well, the Western area where district council receive 5 buses from the government of Sierra Leone through the Ministry of Transport for the people of the Western Ward district.
So them bus there, so how una be allocate them?
Well, we district get 4 zones, but we target zone them. We get lots of school picking them. Like for instance, the Waterloo, the 4 Mile, the Peninsula, that is the Kent, the Tombo. Then of course we get the mountain. That's how we allocate them.
So how many bus been there for the picking them where they come out from Waterloo for go inside town?
We get 2 buses where they come out Waterloo go town. We get 1 bus where they come out 4 Mile for Jui. They'll get 1 bus where they from Waterloo for go inside Peninsula. They'll get 1 bus where they mountain.
Okay, so where's school reopening for the one that we then get for take this examination, the public examination where school be reopened? I go want to know how many bus them on a big release.
All the bus them will be released them. Only 1 will be get fault, but they don't settle them from SLRA, sorry, they don't settle them. But for this MPSC, we make sure so we release all the bus them. We take picking and at the center them, we go take them again from the center there.
Beside the MPSC, like a normal time where the picking can go school, how many bus them carry on?
All the bus then they in active service. All 5 of the bus then they in active service.
But some picking they will be talked to another jury part, make measure of the way out and the strain as they say now 1 green bus, most of the time they can see where can come out from Waterloo for go inside town. And majority of them say that bus they can leave very early and that's the making the strain for go school.
Yeah, we get time where we give the bus them. Whether 6 to 7, they for all left Waterloo. So if you pick all way quick for can take the bus, you go late. Then of course, like I say, na 2 bus we assign from Waterloo to Freetown. We very much aware say the bus they're not enough for the kind of school picking them who get in this part of the country. So you will late, you know, go get access to the bus. And of course the bus not go able to take everybody. So you know me see if you not see the bus not there. It can be say the time where the bus don't pass.
So what about the time where the bus then they run? Only 1 time they can run. Like if they don't go inside town, so they're not go come again for can take the picking them back in the morning. How many trips the bus then they do in the morning?
Well, we not get trip. We assign them by time. The bus they go from 6 to 10 in the morning, a pack. They start again from 12 to 3, a pack.
So the 2 buses they will then get, how now they all 2 they left together for go, or why is that they come down, they go, how now can do them?
The all 2 they left na Waterloo for go na town. Because town get motoka, where they can inside, we na from FCC. We own bus they left here after it all load. Where the 1 bus don't load, it go, the other 1 load, then go back. The way they come back, they take picking them from Freetown for Kana Waterloo.
So again, I go want to make you tell we like waiting this council don't they do and the fight of corona.
Well, we don't do a lot. First of all, where the corona starts, I would say now that the first council we establish the kind of COVID-19 committee. So we president we set up, or the head of the COVID we then set up this year. They already meet an existing committee where the coordinator can work with. We even give them an office space where them be the use, when we hall, where them be the use for discourse on issues we get for do with coronavirus. And of course, we don't share very unique bucket to all ward them, to then cancel them. Of course, we get jingle out where they advise people about the coronavirus.
So as you say, this is not the first council where you go say set up a corona committee. I'm going to want to know what about the school picking the way they onboard the bus? What thing una do for them for to say then work towards the precautionary measures them way the ministry and well body people they talk about.
Once we will do all the side of bus they pack for take school picking them. We get hand washing buckets there. Before you enter, you wash your hand. Then if you not get face mask, you know they enter the bus. And we don't share Veronica buckets to all school authorities, and we don't share face masks to school authorities. Schools stay with the under council supervision.
But most of the time, we they see school picking them, they team up now the bus, even though the bus can don't choke.
Well, you know, so when they deal with school picking them, it's very difficult, and we not get security in the motor car. Even at times when the driver We try to tell them, say enough, then still they come. At the end of the day, we put them on again, we still get issues. But we they tell the driver, then say, then for make sure say the bikini and all cluster inside, and then for make sure say they wash there and they do it face mask before they enter the bus.
And then Veronica buckets there, so I get people there within at the station and where they monitor them so that water go always there. Because sometimes you they see Veronica buckets team up, water not there inside there.
Well, what we do, all the station them, we will put Veronica bucket, we hand over them to the councillor them. The councillor then in turn get people in the community where they handle anything and that I make we hand over to the councillor because now they get them watch them, now they know whether they go put there for put water. But we go to do before we give Veronica buckets in a council meeting, we educate them how to use them. So now the responsibility of the ward councillor them and the stakeholder them for make sure say water always did it.
Meaning even the stations them outside the picking and they go on board the bus. Now the council or the responsibility for Sesay water always in that park there?
Yeah, all the stations and they under ward. You go na 55, it they under a ward. You come, you go na Toke, it they under ward. Now make we put Veronica buckets in there and then get people in there. In fact, some like for Tumbo they get checkpoints there.
So no way, no day way, una go able for extend the time for the bus them, especially some of the picking their way they come out distance for can join the bus na money. We know they will not can they extend the time for the bus them because plenty picking and be don't they raise concern say even way they can come say for then they meet the bus don't go. That's they make them late. And some can always say then they wait for the bus stay because they know they see the bus also then they make them late for go school.
One thing our people know, where government send them bus and cancel them, it count out law. You understand? So we get laws we govern the running of the bus. For morning term, now for take picking in a school. You know, say after 10, anybody will go to school on a late. You don't late totally. And we know the cater for late comers. So now make the bus they run from 6 to 10. Then I for go left people from Waterloo to Tong. After 10 o'clock, the bus they pack. Till we school they come out by 12, it starts. So they take school picking them from most of they come out Waterloo. Till 3 o'clock, it pack back. And then 10 they know they run a net. Then bus here know they run a net. Now the laws that the way government give you when they count and to we.
Not all they run a net. We know say the bus not they run a net because at school picking them the bus they deal with. But the picking them where we meet in Jui, that particular term day they wait for transportation, raise concerns now because of when one bus they left Natong for go free, they left Waterloo for go Freetown make them they up to the hour to 9 to 10 o'clock. They still team up there, then they wait for transportation.
Earlier, I want to tell you, say we very much aware, say the bus they're not enough for cater for the school picking within the rural district. That's one. Then two, I don't make announce, you can go check, say, now 2 bus we allocate from Waterloo to Freetown. So if you late or you not see the bus, you don't mean say you not there. It might be say the bus don't pass. You understand? And the bus themselves, the capacity that they take, enable to take everybody. That'll make you get for go to the station quick. When you go to the station quick, you will able to get the bus. But if you not go there quick, and the bus then get time, when you don't pass that time, the drivers they go pack them. So and adjust the laws that we then give you from ministry, we then count and council. And this now boss that we need to run for money making. So people get for understand. And in the boss they not able to cater for everybody. So we get for aware and understand. So government they try for bringing more buses so that everybody go get.
So waiting at the message where you go add to always say you don't say so.
For let people know say corona still there. Make we continue for take the precaution and measures them. And the picking the way they go for the bus them, they see reason, which we very much aware say the 5 buses are not enough for the school picking they will get now the rural district. But the government of Sierra Leone through the Ministry of Transport, they work very hard for add them school buses and so that everybody go get. And again, let avoid lateness. The bus then get time. Like for morning, from 6 to 10, the bus they pack. For Santem, from 12 to 3, the bus they pack. If you see fail in time, then they not be able to get access to the bus. And of course, the 5 bus then small. We very much aware. Government very much aware for a district like what see. So you will late, you not be able to get access to the bus. So people get for aware and also that so things they happen.
Okay. Thank you very much.